Now that I have your attention, I'd like to go over a few house rules before getting started. First and foremost, this is a live show, so all the side talking and small conversations at your table, please keep that all the way down to a minimum. Lastly, all videography and photography during the show is strictly prohibited. Now that we got that out the way, you guys ready to get this show started? That don't really sound like it, man. We got the headline in the building. Y'all ready to get started?
Because I just learned how to say Raleigh today. I'm so sorry, and you have to understand too. I apologize because I really thought that Charlotte was the capital. I know. I'm sorry. I was in the 9th grade 3 years. You have to understand. Shit. But y'all looking motherfucking good. Oh, this goddamn chocolate in the house. I wore black just for y'all. And I know I'm shorter than a motherfucking Tiller. I should have worn some heels, because I'm like, bitch, I'm really taller than this. But anyway, I heard that Joe Biden was here yesterday. Is that so? Who was down there? Who was down there at the rally talking about go, Joe, go, geriatric drone? Who was down there? Yeah, they say he pulled up with E40. Rapping and shit. Said they called E40 right before he was supposed to do his Ozempic shots. They wanted niggas to be able to recognize his ass. Cause I ain't seen him since I was like 13. I said, now where this motherfucker come heavy breathing and shit? Rapping geriatric style and shit real slow. Cause you know he performing at the damn nursing homes and shit. That's where the Joe get him from. Trying to get a black vote. Out of here. No, Raleigh, real talk, I'm really sorry. Am I still saying it wrong? Okay, I've been taking my speech therapy, bitch. Okay? Now, real quick, because we are streaming live on YouTube right now, we got a bald head bitch as a thumbnail. Yeah, I'm waiting till Pride Month older to get that hoe, okay? You just hold that thought. We got one more day. One more day. I've been showing respect, but y'all go ahead and tell YouTube now we gotta go. Bye. these lights bright as hell. I like to see my niggas for real. You know what I'm saying? I only see light-skinned people up in this motherfucker. That's the privilege and shit. Y'all be getting mad telling Tasha you don't like light-skinned people. Well, there's a lot of privileges that y'all don't use. That's why I be on the Shanti's ass the way I do. And I'm like, bitch, you too pretty to be doubling back like that, taking leftovers. Letting the nigga just roll over and say, we gonna do this. That's what you work for? That's what the privilege is for? Shit, I got proposed to right after I got out of jail. The real winos know that. Hell yeah, and he bought me a box of Popeye's chicken. I said, now that's a motherfucking proposal. Shout out to Shaq, he ain't here tonight. He don't need to be at all. But yeah, I heard that Jill and Joe skipped Charlotte. They said Charlotte too dangerous. Is that true? I heard Raleigh, y'all bougie as so y'all keep all y'all grass cut. Don't nobody park on the grass or on the sidewalk here. Your downtown is historic. Nothing like Atlanta or Charlotte. For real, I said, oh, Jill know what the she doing. She been down there in Atlanta at that goddamn Raleigh and shit, that debate. Joe getting his ass beat, brain beat. I said, you can't make this shit up. Shout out to the winos that's here late. You know, we got to make them feel bad and shit, you know. Should have been on time. You ain't finna say I was late, goddammit. I was here. Welcome, though. We don't talk about the winos here. The winos, we have a different culture than other comedians and shit. We talk about everybody else. Now, if you happen to say some shit, that's what you said, not me. So if I comment on what the you said, that ain't got shit to do with me, all right? Keep your business to yourself. We got enough business on this here lineup today. Now, Jill says the only reason she came here and brought Joe here is because she got tired of motherfuckers coming up to her at the gas station in Atlanta asking for $2, asking to claim her grandchildren and shit on their taxes. I would love to claim one of Jill's grandchildren for real. Bitch, that's a lick. She probably get extra incentives and shit, you know what I'm saying? Special privileges, you know, she a woman, she a white woman. You know, they get shit that we don't get. But anyway, they said Trump ain't coming here. Said not enough crime. Yeah, they said that Atlanta is more his stomping ground. They said he going to Charlotte. They say he's only going to cities that offer RICO cases. Is that true? Y'all don't want Trump here? Make some noise real quick. Ain't nobody gonna judge you, I swear to God. She already clapped. Hold on, wait. I told you. Now, I told you. We wasn't gonna talk about you. But I ain't even say make no noise for Trump. She over here like, niggas for Trump. What? Damn. You saying no for her, but she said yeah. Oh. He was like, she said she do not want him here. But he can't come anyway because North Carolina, apparently y'all got some laws that restrict organizations like his coming. They said that y'all got a law against people holding meetings outside with costumes on. You know, I do my research before I go everywhere. Yeah, so he better off in Atlanta where they wear ski masks and shit. In the mall driving. Where they tell the police that Dr. Fauci told them that they need to be masked up at all times. They never know what they gonna catch, and a bullet may be next, bitch, for real. So Trump said he ain't coming here, goddamn it. He said, listen, y'all enjoy, and Raleigh, y'all need to enjoy this beautiful scenery. I'm down there in an historic house. The nigga that built the house is still in the house. Jasmine didn't even want to sleep alone. I said, bitch, ain't you a stud? Now you trying to sleep beside the nigga tonight? Got my logistic manager and shit, he going through reading the historicness of the house and shit, every time you walk in here, creak. Just time I'm sleeping in the bed with him. Fuck, this is the first man I'm sleeping with. I say, y'all listen, I said, I'm gonna save my jokes for the LGBTQ till tomorrow. Tonight, it's your last night, I'm gonna let y'all party. Make some noise, it is Pride Month. So a lot of y'all in here, y'all just don't wanna get canceled. Is that what it is? You don't know, I support everybody. See, look here, I love her, I need to hang with her. Y'all energy is just so good. I just came from Philly. It was the trenches. I said, they gonna beat my ass up in this motherfucker. Y'all here like, listen, we don't play that crime shit. Speaking of crime, y'all better enjoy, because I heard that Raleigh is like number 23 on best places to move. Said that you need about $100,000, to live comfortably. All neighborhoods are good neighborhoods except for Bertie County. What's it called? I ninth grade 3 years. What's it called? Bertie. So is that the hood? Prison. They got them niggas down there working on the pig farms. Cutting y'all pork and shit. That's why it's one of y'all lost. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got my goddamn research. Y'all ain't finna I do my research everywhere I go because nobody is going to Brittany Griner me, okay? I said, that's not happening. So I printed out y'all laws. I don't even know if y'all know some of these motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, I forgot my glasses, but these lights is bright. I'm gonna lay it right here, bitch. Okay? Yeah, y'all got some motherfucking fucked up laws here. Ain't no police in the building right now. Cause a lot of y'all, when I start reading this, y'all should be in jail. Nah, for real. First of all, y'all got a bitch like me in town, there ain't no happy hours. It's illegal to have happy hours. See, yeah, y'all, like I said, enjoy your safeness, because when they start raising housing and putting motherfuckers out the housing, your shit gonna be just like Charlotte. And then you gonna need a happy hour, because where these motherfuckers gonna go? If not in your house, through the window. It's illegal for aunties and grandmamas to get intoxicated at bingo. Did y'all know that? You didn't know? So who been here play bingo? Have you noticed ain't no drinks being sold, or y'all got a 2-drink minimum? Huh? Okay. So Lord know my auntie need her motherfucking alcohol. Shit. Her quarters is getting low. Them 25-cent bingo games, they still going for that price. How much bingo games now? $5. Nah, for real. $5 for one card. Oh, hell no. I'm a whole bingo at my house. Probably illegal here too. Yeah, I'm reading y'all laws. I do research every where I go. If I go in your house, I'm gonna do research on the house, who in the house, who on the goddamn sex offenders list in the house, down the street. I'm that nosy, okay? The next one is oral sex is considered a crime against nature. Who said they going to jail? You who going to jail? You going to jail? You going? No, that's what. Hey, we ain't even done. We ain't even done. So y'all locked. Oh, but don't take my word for it. This the great state of North Carolina. Yeah, I was down there in Charlotte. I was reading. Charlotte got different laws for that city. You know what I'm saying? Y'all laws apply to everybody. That's how y'all shit safe. That's why your grass still green. Okay? Ain't nobody parking on the grass like down there in Florida where I'm from. Now, it says that oral sex is considered a crime against nature and is a class 1 felony. You didn't know that, did you? A lot of y'all talking about, Before I got here, bitch. Now, the law also includes other acts such as anal sex. Oh, yeah, unnatural acts with animals. So Portia's ex wouldn't. Dennis, you know, he wouldn't do too well. You know, his ex told me that he like watching bitches get fucked by horses and shit. Y'all don't remember that? Yeah, that hoe was mad that he stole her hair company. I said, Dennis, how you... Remember that shit? I said, Dennis, how you steal a hair company? And you got a bald head, bitch. Now, other acts that are against the law here in North Carolina is inserting a sexual organ into another person's mouth or anus. Sukiana would not... I don't like that bitch. So I would book a show here for her and Sexy Red together. And I had the police down there waiting on them hoes. They talking about eating ass right now. Right now, they're on the stage. How many of y'all y'all first time hearing me tonight? You know, we cuss a lot. It's not your first time. It's yours. It's too much, mama. You need me to... I know how y'all in the Bible Belt of the South. That ain't against the law, is it? Okay. I'm good. Okay, you know, I had to go to Florida and my mama came to the show, bitch. It was PG-13. She was like, you know, motherfucking well, you ain't got no business cussing around me. I don't give a who these winos are, bitch. I'm your mama. And I said, yes, ma'am. You're right. Absolutely, I'm sorry. I said, but I'll be talking again after the show. Now, but here's the fucked up part about y'all laws. You can a child. It's not against the law of North Carolina to somebody 16 or older. So if I were R. Kelly's lawyers, let's just say I was the lawyer, I would have moved that nigga here. Catch him if you can, bitch. I'm just saying that's if I fucked with his ass, but I don't. He's suing me right now, bitch, in Chicago. I ain't showed up to court yet. I said, bitch, you gonna come find me? Leave. Leave. Turn around. No, what'd you say? He here? Oh, so he can all y'all kids. Oh, so I forgot. He is here. See, his lawyers was on it, bitch. They was on it. How many of y'all going down there to see his ass? Who putting money on the books? You know I'm gonna find out now. Who? You put money on his books? What? Hold on. Wait a minute. We got an emergency. You see the wine that be spilled mid-show? She says she puts money on R. Kelly's books. Give me a second. I'm gonna conduct the interview live. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. You want to find a reason? Okay. She got a reason. So, what's your name, baby?
Felicia.
Felicia, where you from here? Okay. So, how did you meet R. Kelly? Excuse me for a second.
I'm a fan of R. Kelly. I'm not a fan of Robert Kelly, the man. There's a difference.
But Robert Kelly in jail. So what you doing down there?
I'm still listening to his music every day.
We all listen to 4 to 12 play. Hey, Mr. DJ. Yeah. Why don't you slow this party down, slow it down. All right, cut that shit. Now, how you get on the list? The visitor's law.
I can't tell y'all that.
I'll find. She don't know who she talking to. She don't know. that he had to get the Justice Department on my ass because I had his commissary conversations and all his transactions. You saw that. So are you a fed here tonight? A fed. I said, I ain't saying nothing about no fed. I said a fed. Because everything in this bitch is allegedly. Even my name's allegedly. Now we can start over. I'ma find out. I'll be back. Yeah, keep your daughter from around that jail. It's legal now. What you mean it's two different men? So what he doing? Singing to you down there at the bed when you sitting in the open room with the other inmates? He putting on concerts. Lord, they cut his toes off yet. I heard he got diabetes. He taking his medicine. I had to check. I know I ain't shit. Shit. That's why I love these live shows. The winos, y'all a different breed, bitch. Now, I'm a double back like Nelly. You just wait on it. You just wait. Okay, you can't steal cooking grease. It's a felony to steal cooking grease in North Carolina, which means I'm like, cooking grease? Is it the shit that I use after I cook and then I put it in my greens? I was just like, where the fuck did I get that law from? That's y'all law. It ain't got nothing to do with Florida, because you know Florida, we got our own shit. So I don't really try to discriminate against no motherfucker, because if you can survive Florida, bitch, you can survive anywhere. Singing off key is illegal. So Candy Burris, she ain't got no business down here. Come on. We posted a clip of Candy the other day. She rolled her eyes at herself. After she hit that note, I said, you know what the is up. Her, Tiny, all them bitches. And the baby can't even sing. Now here's the thing. Listen. Now listen, this live, this not online, okay? Last baby I drank, the beehive is still on my ass. I said, the girl ain't got no rhythm. I said, well, black girls from the South, where I'm from, they just born with that shit. You don't teach them. And Beyonce got her up there all off key. So much so the dancers just follow her to make it look like she on beat. I said, we not finna do this. But that's her baby though. You know how we wake them kids up at 3 o'clock in the morning, come dance for your auntie, your uncles. Let me see what you got. And you cheer them on anyway. Pissy smelling asses. One just done peed the bed. Now, the most atrocious law there is. Now, I don't know if y'all know about this one, so we done hit the oral sex. You said both y'all going to jail. Okay. Did you know? Now, it's a little complicated because I had to break it down to Jasmine twice. She was like, what? And then I had to double back. She was like, oh, shit. So just wait, just work with me here, okay? I had a little drink in me, but I'm good. I still got this R. Kelly shit on my mind. I ain't forgot. If you get a hotel in North Carolina and you choose a king bed because you trying to save some money, right? You got one bitch on the other end. If y'all check in together as a couple, you're married. You knew that, didn't you? He said he knew. No, I heard, well, I read this shit. I pulled up the Constitution for North Carolina. He talking about, don't start no shit tonight, Tasha. I got to go home. says, hey, listen, she cooked good. She got good cook. Please don't f up my shit tonight, Tasha. Haven't you ruined enough? But here's the thing. This was fucked up about it because, see, they ain't tell y'all everything. See, I dug a little deep because, you know, I was down there in Charlotte. I was down there in the hood, right? You know, we had brought about some celebrities that did some shit, some stupid shit in y'all. So I said, so if I were to, you know, let's say take my security guard home. We get a hotel, we married, okay? We ain't even got to do nothing, we married. But here's the thing, if I do him, right? We married, he leave, he go get another hotel, fuck another bitch. He married to her too. So that's bigamy. But here's the fucked up part about it. Now here's where I will hit a lick. As a wife to a bigamist. Y'all got that motherfucking alienation of affection. Yeah. Oh yeah, I had me a lawyer on standby. Oh my God, like this motherfucker done cheated on me. And I'm finna sue him and that bitch. Oh, I'll have the hotel revolving every motherfucking night. I'll make a goddamn ad for lawsuits, bitch. Yeah, I wouldn't even divorcing, bitch. I'm suing you because you my husband. I said, only in this great state of North Carolina. That's why I'm with y'all. I ain't know. I'm gonna be on my best motherfucking behavior. This damn near like Russia. Bali. You know, Bali, they passed laws so much you can't, like, have premarital sex. What the we going for? What is we going to Bali for? To relax and what? Thank you. She said it for me. Yeah, but y'all got some fucked up laws here, so I'm gonna be careful and take my ass to the motherfucking his house. After this show, Shaq ain't in town either. He happy. Now, this is why I feel Remy Ma ain't came out to confirm whether or not she fucked that little boy, that papoose, young motherfucker. One with the up teeth. Cause she moved here. And papoose, he said, bitch, I ain't gonna send you back to jail, but bitch, I can sue you and him. You know, Nene getting sued like that right now. Yeah, I said, first of all, how you take somebody's husband, right? He wear tight pants, you can't see no print. His name is Yoni. Cause that's all you see when he have on them tight ass suits. I said, we're supposed to see what you working with ahead of time. She done let that lady, first of all, she got on live to confirm that she was this broke ass. Spending money on this broke ass. Forgot to do her research. All she had to do was call me, but she's scared of me. Wife around, files a goddamn lawsuit. Now he ain't got no money. The husband that she publicly claimed. She courting him with Greg's dead money. Taking him to Ghana, he ain't been there in 20 years. You know why? He ain't got no money. And he can't afford to get back, bitch. Out here like Simon Gubati and shit. Now she... Oh, I'm talking about it. I was like, who y'all talking about ooh for? I was like, what, Jasmine found a print or something out there? Now, she done around let the wife as a civilian sue her. Now I said, now you know he paying the wife alimony, right? So if you, and then like, I think they got like, I don't know, it's like a shared custody or some shit. So they both send each other money for the kids and everything like that. So I said, well, how the does Nene end up paying the wife? And then the wife has to turn around and get her money back to Yoni. What the See, that's the type of shit I'll be doing if I was here in this great state. What you say? He making money. It's a lick. He hit a lick. That's why I said nobody should be without a job. Not here, at least. Now, y'all know it's National Social Media Day, right? Y'all didn't know that? Oh, yeah, they celebrating about 20 years. It's been a long time. I ain't been on social media that long. Maybe 10. Facebook started, I was one of them motherfuckers like, I ain't getting on that shit. I'm old school. What the I'm doing on that sharing all my business? And I'm from the South. No, I'm not doing that shit. But listen, here's the thing. What you say, baby? What you say? Hold on. What you say? Hold on. Okay. I thought, I like to answer y'all. I ain't drunk yet now. I'm almost. And I still ain't forgot about you, Felicia. I'm coming for my goddamn wine. There was a time before social media where you could just live your life. You could enjoy it. I was sucking dick behind parking lots. Nobody would ever find out. Right. Behind the bleachers. At the school. That's my boyfriend, my business. And didn't nobody know, because I never fucked with, and it's still like that, no talking ass nigga. That's why y'all don't see Shaq online. Okay? I make sure them motherfuckers is mute. But tell him I've been in there and barely can talk, goddammit. He speak 5 languages, so he got to think 5 times before he even speak to get the English. Yeah, I'm like, he didn't even mean what he said. He don't even know the he said. English was his last language. No, but there was a time, like I said, where we could really enjoy our life, but now social media, and with us celebrating it, there's some good things, there's some bad things, but then there's some shit that really just gets under my skin. When you got, and here's my thing, I ain't got nothing against fat women. I'm fat sometimes. And I'm real with myself. Sometimes my stomach, you seen it online. I'm holding it in right now, bitch. Right. Fuck that shit, listen. Y'all be like, Tasha, why your navel big? Is you pregnant? No, bitch. It's salt retention. When we get older, we can't have a lot of salt and shit. Sugar. Shit just sit right on your back. And you pee it out. You wonder why you pissing all day. You like, bitch, the shit got to go somewhere. Salt, sugar, the kidneys filter that shit. You ain't drinking water, it's gonna stay on your back. Nah, but then we got bitches, right, on social media, especially here's the fucked up part about it. In Africa, Nigeria just really got. Now, who Nigerian in here? Because y'all like to cuss motherfuckers out when we even say that it's, Nigeria is Africa. There's a whole war online. It is not Africa, it's Nigeria. Who the fuck told y'all? Bitch, Africa is a continent. Like the United States is a continent. North America. They ain't had internet, and I know all of 5 years, it was still AOL. Now they got some money from the Chinese. This is why, the government don't want to f*** Chinese. They done speeded things up. So they got 3G. They got podcasts now. They got their own Nollywood and shit. Yeah, 3G. Shit, I'm on that shit right now in this building. A lot of y'all wondering why y'all ain't got no signal, me either. Talking about we underground and shit. I was like, how did I walk through the back door? I didn't go down those steps. Fuck, we underground. But then you got motherfuckers this was fucked up. You got motherfuckers in Nigeria telling their business. There was a student. I don't even need to know her name. I know her. She gets online during a podcast to brag about sleeping with her professors and obtaining her degree. She said there were many nights where she had to work late and she couldn't finish her work. So in order to finish her work, she decided to her professors. She went from a C to an A. You remember the interview, don't you? I watched that shit 3 times. I said, I know this bitch ain't running her business down like this. Not like this. There's some different shit. It's a long way from the South. You know in the South, we still conservative somehow. We don't tell our business, but we'll laugh about yours, bitch. We still got them Bible Belt principles. But she, oh yeah, so I had to do what I had to do, so I fucked a few of my professors. They passed me, I got my degree. Now, a lot of people don't know, who done been to Africa? Okay. So you know, when you go to Africa, it ain't no different than your average black neighborhood, right? Everybody know everybody. It's a lot of niggas, but they word travel fast, okay? When you go over there, you'll be surprised, and then if you look like you got a distinct look and shit, you'll look like your tribe. You know what I'm saying? So it's real neat, just like when you see all them Asians that look alike, because they weren't split up and made slaves, we were. You know what I'm saying? So, back to the story. She on a podcast, the podcast goes viral. Now you know there's always a hating bitch somewhere weighing. They done downloaded the podcast, took it to the dean of the university. It is hard to get a goddamn degree in Africa. It is expensive, okay? And she sold her to get it, got online and bragged about it during the podcast. Dean called her Teddy the Dean. Teddy said, I'm gonna need that goddamn degree back. Yeah, bitch, run that back like you was running that ass back. So then she gets back on live to cry. Said, is it fair? I worked hard for that degree. I worked hard. I said, bitch, they don't give degrees in selling. The kinesiology is the study of the body, not prostitution. I said, see what social media done done? Yeah, you gonna run that back. People down there embarrassed. And you know, in black neighborhoods, they be like, oh, now who is the professors? Me? I would have took them all down. If my degree gotta come back, bitch, I'm putting names online. You wanna play? Bitch, I'm calling Tasha K. Right. They would have been like, you know what, keep it. No different than what's going on down there in Florida. They got them schools on the side of the road next to the Winn-Dixie giving out nursing degrees. Wondering why so many motherfuckers was dying during COVID and shit. They keep the money. The feds go run down on the schools. They keep the money, right? But they don't never give you your money back, but they say give us the degree back. No, nigga, same time. Same time. I need my shit back. Yeah, let me make sure I stay on damn task here for Jasmine, like, bitch. Then we got the scammers. Now, y'all know how many scammers I done exposed in my years of being on the internet. It's a lot, but now it's like they just getting bolder and bolder and bolder. Now, who in here follow Kendra G? I know y'all like, Tasha, where you going with this? Wait a minute now. Now, just in case nobody knows who Kendra G is, who don't know who Kendra G is? Oh, so y'all know. Y'all done found some dick with Kendra G. Yeah. So here's the thing. You know, Kendra G, she got a little dating side. You know me, she had smoke for me. All I did was give her a little advice. I told her what I tell everybody. Keep your nigga off the internet. She said, bitch, who you talking to? I said, I'm talking to you. It's friendly advice, nothing. I'm just telling you, keep it private. You don't see me posting Shaq like that. You know, hoes hey, I had a transgender send me some shit. I had to quit. I said, well, now, Shaq, wait a minute, goddammit. Now, how? It turned out to be fake. I said, well, goddammit, see? Had me about to go live in 5, 4, 3. Everybody equal opportunity with me, bitch, including me. Yeah, but like, you know, I'm giving her some friendly advice and then she get bucked with me. I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all that story on the YouTube. And she was like, I ride for mine. Don't be trying to tell me what to do with my man. I was like, bitch, all I said was just, hey, see you later, keep your man off the internet, and I walked away. I walked away. I didn't even turn back. But then I had to turn back because you was talking shit. And the bitch in me not gonna let you just talk shit. So I was like, well, okay, all right, since you called, bitch. I said, I wasn't looking for him, but why you so angry all the time? Like, what's all this smoke? You know, when motherfuckers really get mad about some shit, it's because there's some shit. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So here's the thing, I ain't even do no research. I never do, right? Until it's my time to do it, which means I receive the information, I go verify if it's true or not. Well, I received some information. Now, y'all know Kendra G always dressed down. We seen suits, I was like, bitch, I don't know where you getting these knit suits from in the summertime. She looking like she's straight out of Legally Blonde. Why is your wig sitting back here? That is too much forehead for the camera. But he done told her, pose, baby, in front of the Bentley. She should have known how niggas was. We was gonna go and figure out before the feds where the money coming from. Well, I woke up a few months later after she, threatening me, bitch, I'll ride for mine. Don't you ever threaten me. Me and my nigga, we go toe to toe. Okay, all right, cool. Bitch, all right, keep that energy when I see you. So when I got these messages, right, on who this nigga was, I said, remember what you said? Now I just tapped the phone. Hey, Kendra, you up? Silence. I got an email here. I know most of y'all done started reading like, move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way. Receipts. Remember, everything's allegedly. Even my name's allegedly, but that's for me. But for this nigga, how is Kendra G scrutinizing women about their requirements and preferences? You know she got that dating site and shit, right? I was like, this bitch teaches people how to find love, but ain't told us where she found hers. Normally, it's like, when you see them dating shows and they had their couples like Marriage Boot Camp, they tell you how they met, how long they been together, all that shit. She ain't told nobody shit. I don't even think she know who she married to or with. So here's the thing, but I found out. And like I said, I'm still waiting on the text back because it was red. She said, scrutinizing women about their requirements and preferences in a mate when she's parading around Los Angeles and being love bombed by Hush Puppy Jr. Now, who remember me talking about Hush Puppy Jr.? He was taking out Black China, had lions and tigers. He was down there in Dubai, flying bitches in and shit. I was trying to get some of that money. I needed about $4 million. I went and got an ass shot or two. You can tell when a nigga ain't never had no money. He's showing it off. Real niggas be like, bitch, I ain't got... You want to borrow $1? I'ma have to get you... Nigga bank account be loaded down. He don't let nobody borrow money. Now back to Hush Puppy Jr. Now, the Nigerian Dale, a.k.a. Donovan Johnson, a.k.a. Don Johnson, a.k.a. Reginald Green, a.k.a. Terrence Reed, a.k.a. James Wright. I said, ain't that the motherfucker that got his tooth knocked out by Krishan? He using his name and credit, okay. A.k.a. Timothy Price, and the list goes on. She's head over heels in love with the notorious scammer that recently came home from federal prison for bank fraud, credit card fraud, wire fraud, identity theft, and money laundering. Her IG is Kendra G. Media is a scam central and screen scam likely. I'm tired. Now, she told me she ride for hers. I doubled back. I said, bitch, I know I was going to catch you outside. And now she parading around, on social media. I said, you just going to keep going. The money that you funding it, because listen, let's be honest, Chicago radio, Like being a radio host. Who's a radio host here in the building? We got a radio host in the building? Anybody? Nobody doing radio? They don't pay shit. $12,000 a year. You get some promo, free tickets, coupons, Domino's tickets. What you say? Huh? Who said no? You're a radio host? No. Why you raising your hand? That's a bad, but see the perks behind it, you get Beyonce concert tickets and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I started. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got to know a lot of their business. I was like, bitch, I got backstage passes. I work for the cracker station, bitch. I'll be there down there in a minute. But yeah, motherfuckers just putting everything on social media and she just gonna run with the shit. I was like, now you know if I found this out, you know, you got this app now, this dating app, you gotta have a scamming section. It's only right for Kendra to do that. I said, if we're gonna be all in, you gotta be all in on social media. You can't be like one foot in the door, 1 foot out. No, bitch, you got to step through the door. You looking for a scammer? Like me? You see I'm riding in Bentleys. My clothes are ordered from Nigeria. I said, that's a lie. That's that, bitch. You got them down there at the Chinese where Bishop Lamar Whitehead got his suits. I ain't seen a Fendi suit that big. I said, they don't even make that much material. Them damn clothes be for them skinny motherfuckers. Like, bitch, your shoulders too wide. Get the out of here. We don't have enough material. You can't afford it. Then we got New York judges out here soliciting. Now, when I did my research, I could have sworn that selling was illegal. Right? I ain't crazy, right? So when they got judges being called out by the plaintiffs, because the plaintiffs, it's a New York judge. This is real, okay? Yeah, I went to school with a bitch like her in Florida. There was a group of them back in the 90s. They had black hair. They used to play with Ouija boards, black eyeliner, black clothes, feet black, but they skin real white. And you could tell she pale. She ain't got no clothes up under that robe. She handles family court. And her profile is listed on a threesome website. Oh yeah, the New York Daily Post. See, they want to laugh at our shit. But I said, nah. Tasha K is equal opportunity out here in this motherfucker. We talking about all they ass. I dare them to say a goddamn thing. Got a judge ordering me to pay $4 million and they soliciting on the bench. That's what we doing. Now here's what she got caught doing as a sitting judge, and she still sits. Oh, she's still sitting on the soliciting her. She know the law. Same real way I read and know the law for North Carolina, and that's why I ain't gonna go to jail tonight. She know the law. So in New York, in the Bronx, okay, one of her plaintiffs is in there complaining about her baby daddy not paying child support. The plaintiff recognizes the bitch from the website because her and her boyfriend on the site looking for third wheels. The judge, Jasmine, you got it. Receipts. Yeah, Yeah, this is a sitting judge, okay, over family court. She loves family. She wants to be a part of a family. She wants to be the third person in a family. And it's hosted on websites that is looking for a third family member. So this happened to be a black woman she was trying to solicit. The judge inboxed her. She was like, bitch, I'm your place. She said, I know. Couldn't keep my eyes off you. Now, I didn't even know it was not illegal for a judge to hit on you. As long as there's no transactions, they free to date who they want to date, who they want to. They real people too. Matter of fact, they are voted in office by the people, by us, right? So the young lady makes a complaint to the court. It was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that's really fucked up. They moved the judge to another court. I said, now why she ain't get arrested? Because she wasn't selling. So the law is, it's against the law to solicit and sell. She was giving it away. So that's why she still got her job. She's still working in family courts. And she's still posted on websites. I said, happy social media day. Only on motherfucking social media. These dating sites is social media too. I swear to God, these algorithms run faster than TikTok, bitch. I saw a motherfucker on the beach last week. My friend that was sitting beside me, because she trying to find somebody on the dating site, she said, girl, but that guy just popped up on my goddamn profile. I said, oh my God, your phone saw him. You know who else misused social media? I talked about this in Charlotte. Alsina. This crackhead had it made. Give me a second. They ain't give me no chill. All he had to do is sit down, cross his legs. Let me give me one. Never mind my stomach, it's got a mind of its own. It's what the Spanx is for, but they can't spank everything. Oh, thank you, baby, thank you. August Alsina, he had a what was a 1-2 hit wonder? Right. Now, when we play him all the time in the shower, right? He went off, did 2 songs, started smoking crack. Oh no, he was getting high. You ain't see him on Red Table Talk? That motherfucker, she was asking him, Jada was asking him a question, he was like, huh? Yeah, you looked out for me. She was like, I looked out for Augie. Augie needed me. And I had told y'all that they were spiritually married. A lot of y'all didn't believe me, right? I said, all he had to do is sit back. He with one of the wealthiest black families out there. All he got to do is throw dick, smoke his shit, and don't ask to get legally married. All he had to do is bring her to North Carolina. Shit would have been done. I said, damn, I really got to start dropping some gems, stirring some shit up in these households. But here's my thing. So he gets online to leak. I guess maybe he came up out of the high, because when a motherfucker wake up, that money cut off, they can't get no rocks, bitch. I said, all he had to do was be cute. He got permission from the wife to her husband. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. Y'all don't get it? You need me to explain it? He got permission from the wife to her husband. Will Smith is the wife. According to Bilal. There's a way he said he was getting murdered in that room. Only wives get their beat down like that. Right? They gave you permission. Will said, no problem. Go my husband. Bilal said Jada had the dildos. She already got the fade. And you get on social media to tell us about it? They damn near the Huxtables, bitch. Just like that bitch I interviewed last night on Tasha K Live, the Shaquille O'Neal bitch. Who on TashaKLive.com up here? Okay. All right. Now, y'all need to get your subscriptions now, okay? They for $12. It's what go down over there. YouTube will take it down. There's a reason. There's a method to the madness going on. That's why my shit's still up on YouTube, okay? Jaguar right, oh, this bitch YouTube lets her. I said, Stay the f*** out my pockets. I'm playing bingo, goddammit. Hate that bitch. If they shut social media down and she go with it, I'll be happy, bitch. I'll just be down there working at Church's Chicken. I'm good. I'm good. Let me put this back. Here we go. It was a nice little seat, though. I ain't wearing no heels, because I was like, I ain't finna do this today. I had a heavy leg day. What the was I saying now? Wine and shit done start kicking in. Oh, okay. Well, Houston. Who coming to Houston? Oh, anyway. Y'all remember what the hell I said? If not, I'm going to go on and move on. What was I saying? How much I love Jack White. Now, that's a goddamn lie. What did I say about Will? Yeah, I was finished with that shit. I said, see what crackheads do? You up the bag, goddammit. That's why I got my notes and shit. It's too much information on too many motherfuckers. I'm CNN and I'm comedy at the same time. What'd you say, baby? Oh, yeah, the interview from last night on TashaKLive.com. Jasmine, bring this bitch up real quick. See, this is how dangerous social media is. There's some goods, there's some bad, there's some pluses. You know what I'm saying about social media? Now, we met on social media. I love that. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have watched me at the house. Y'all could have stayed home, okay? They say we scroll just as much as we need to walk to lose weight. Said Ozane, look, we wouldn't need no goddamn Ozempic if we just gave the thumb a rest, bitch. She just walked, all right? Now, this bitch, her name is Shaya Ross. Let me tell you how dangerous social media is. So she contacts me, you know, Shaquille O'Neal is going viral with a bitch that look like Drake. I don't know if y'all saw them photos. She sends me the photo. I was like, is this real? You know, they had Shaquille O'Neal, big ass, and it was a little light-skinned girl. She looked like Jada daughter, you know? And she was tight about it. Now, here's the thing. So she was like, I want to do an interview. I was like, all right, cool, no problem. You know, as long as you got your receipts. So she sent me the receipts, and it was some good receipts, right? But here's the thing. So we doing an interview, and I'm like, how you meet Shaq? She was like, it was, you know, we met at a hookah bar, and, you know, I was going through a lot. He took me home to the Beverly Hills Hotel. I wouldn't even go nobody in no Beverly Hills Hotel. Ain't that where Whitney Houston died? I'm not doing it. Every time they say Beverly Hills Hotel, I said some shit, some spirits in there, like in the house I'm staying in right now in Raleigh. Fuck that shit. Said, we need to go to the Aloft. That's what we gonna do. Marriott, bitch. The Beverly Hills Hotel. So she, you know, she proceeds to tell me about, you know, how he gave her $1,000. She didn't ask for it. After he left it on the dresser. Now, you know, I would have felt a little prostitutional, but I wouldn't have said nothing about it. Who gonna say something about it? Bitch, thank you. Ain't nobody never paid me for before, but I appreciate it. This pussy been out the game a long time, so I don't even know if it still work right, but this is validation and confirmation. I appreciate it, Shaquille, you know? So she was excited, so he was like, all you gotta do, you my type. She look like Shawnee, she look like Hoops, can you tell? All you gotta do is don't with nobody else. Right. What'd you say? Shut the up, right? She on my show. Now, she done met him in April. What we in now? And you already talking, bitch. So she, you know, she's just telling she's telling her business. And if you start an interview, I put on my shades at one point in the interview because I was like, bitch, you know, she was just like, I just moved to LA. I didn't have no furniture in my house. You know, she's sitting up online, you know, with me. They love to open their legs to me or something, like I'm a stud or something. She's like, yeah. That's why I be putting on my shades. I don't want y'all to be thinking I be looking down there, but it's like, they be... I'm like, why are your legs open for the interview? Fuck. So she just, you know, on the bed and stuff, and she was like, yeah, so, you know, one day I was out shopping, he's telling me he loves me, everything. I haven't seen him, we're just communicating online now after our only encounter, but we're FaceTiming a lot. And I was on FaceTime with him, and I was buying furniture, and he told me to get out that store and go to another store. So I was like, what store were you in? She was like, Bob's Discount. He said, bitch, get out the store, go down there to Ashley Furniture. I told her she needed to be at Haverty's. She didn't even know what Haverty's was. I said, oh, no. Talking about she 33. I said, bitch, you not what you not finna do, ho. It's not like that. I'd get you don't know what Haverty's is and what they do, but bitch, they would have picked out the room. Okay, but she was just like, yes, I went down and I got everything. He just paid for everything. And then he offered to fly my kids in. So I had to go pick up my kids because she says I have a long distance custody agreement. I said, what the is that? I had to get her the long distance custody agreement. What? So I was like, you don't even worry about it. Just move on, right? So she got to talking. She was like, I'm exposing him because he needs to not tell people that he loves them, right? And then, like, he expects me to just wait on him. I said, well, bitch, you ain't have to tell him like that you wasn't waiting on him. He work a lot. He a celebrity. He work like me, bitch. I work all day. I don't get off till I go to sleep. You understand? Like, bitch, I didn't go to sleep till 1 a.m. I was up at 5 a.m. writing for the show. You understand what I'm saying? We work. I wish a motherfucker would. Fuss at me about working. I just furnished the whole apartment. Got your kids with you, bitch. Why are you calling me? You should be good. She was like, but I need quality time. My love language is quality time. Nigga worked about 10 jobs, and Bob's Furniture was one of his commercials. So listen, but he told me, get your ass up out of that store. And she left, took a person, left, bitch. Got down there to Ashley Furniture, and the shit still looked like it came from Bob's Furniture. I said, see, y'all saw that bed. So I told her, I was like, you stupid. When she was done, I said, you done? She was like, yeah. I said, can I speak? Permission to speak? She was like, yeah. I was like, you stupid. So she was like, I'm not stupid. He needs to stop doing this. I was like, doing what? He made sure you was good. Older men just want peace. You don't ask them for money. You just tell them the problem. Right? Right? I'm just saying. You don't go up to no old man and be like, give me some money. Right? That's how I knew. I was just like, see, something ain't clicking right with this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I said, daddy, you know what? Instead of saying you needed $300 for an Uber and that's why y'all stopped talking, I said, all you had to do was say, baby, I got to get this Uber. I don't know how I'm going to do it. My card not working. You know, the bank done blocked my card. Shit, I got these kids with me. He would have been like, well, baby, wait, how much you need? That's how y'all work, right? That's how you work, right? Yeah, but it's just something disrespectful. Everything's allegedly, right? But there's just something so disrespectful when a woman just come out and ask you for some money. It make you feel like, oh, bitch, you think I'm the bank? Well, yeah. But you gotta finesse that shit, you know? Rob his back, you know? I still can't even ask my husband to take out the trash. I'll be like, damn, baby, the trash like getting really full, you know? I'm gonna try to get it out in a second myself. Oh, no problem. I'm still getting some tonight. Now, see, you don't like me asking you for shit. Don't ask me for shit. And he be... So I told her she was stupid. Now let me tell you how like social media. This is the shit I hate about social media. As much as I hate Jaguar, she everywhere but not in one picture. How does Gene Deal have to remember your voice but not your face? Yeah, I think you was singing in the bathroom at Diddy party. I can't, but it was you. Somebody hit me in the DM and was like, this Shayna bitch clout chasing. I said, what you mean? Now, I didn't expect it to go this way. Everything allegedly. Even my name's allegedly. I'm not a medical professional, nor am I a doctor, okay? I'm not bound by the HIPAA law. I am just you the details of what I received, and as a wino, what you do with this shit is up to you, okay? But this is the bad side of social media. So motherfucker hit me in my DM saying she lying. This bitch was on Facebook in 2022 doing interviews with the local news talking about her boyfriend / baby daddy allegedly giving her and several women that house in Virginia. And let y'all just tell your partner if they don't understand what that means. Okay? So I received this. I said, wait, I'm gonna need some receipts. Pop the interview up. I said, oh, shit. I said, see, this is the shit I hate about social media. My heart got the fluttering and shit. It was like them Houston rates. You know what I'm saying? Them Houstons. They said Houston on fire right now with that house in Virginia, bitch. And he said, bitch, you got to go down there wrapped in a condom. So, but it's a Halloween every day. But when they said that shit, I said, wait, this is not what I do. But I'll be sure to relate it to the winos, okay? And what they do with it is what they do with it. Nobody trying to get no more lawsuits around this motherfucker. I ain't got it. I mean, I do, but I ain't got it. Anyway, back to this alleged wine here. I was like, what, hold it back. So he sent me the screenshot of the arrest record of the nigga that supposedly gave to her. She was, doing an interview saying, I want other women to be warned about this same reason she was trying to say she wanted to warn bitches about Shaq. It was the same shit. And I was like, oh my God. She had posts saying, he was like, she trying to start a new life. I said, but how you start a new life? She got the same name. It still says Shaya Ross across her Facebook. This back in 2022 now. I said, Shaq, because I asked her during the interview, I said, y'all use protection? She was like, of course. I was like, thank God. Thank God I asked that question, so Shaq ain't getting no type of negative publicity at all, okay? But that's the negative side of social media that I hate, because I'm like, when my step on my platform, I ask them, just like I'm gonna ask you. Do you know the words that are coming out of your mouth? Speak now. If I ever hold your motherfucking peace. But I need this wine. I got winos that are thirsty. We stay to the mouth dry right now. Y'all like, goddamn it, Tasha, keep it on. Another negative side of social media. Diplo. Oh, y'all like, who that white man? He's not a white man. He's a cracker. There's a difference, okay? I have to explain this, especially if we have white people in the building, all right? There's a difference between a black person, difference between a nigga. There's a difference between a cracker. I have to break it down for them. Difference between a white person, cracker, we see them every day in Florida. They sunburned and shit. Their nails is dirty and black, ate up. They don't wear drawers with their shorts, no shirts, sunspots, teeth rotten, hair got flies and shit in it. They don't wear shoes on hot concrete. They red as all over their body. But the only thing is white is they ass crack. And it's not peeling from a sunburn, it's peeling from dirt. Now, if you mad about that, white folks, I don't know what to tell you, okay? That's the difference between white person and cracker, man. Hit dog holler, right? So I have to put disclaimers because, we the rawest goddamn, comedy show on the road right now. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not telling no family jokes, bitch. It's not what I do. I'm sorry. My crowd is not sensitive. Yours is, okay? Diplo. Y'all remember when I interviewed Gina too? If you don't, I'll explain to you. She was the model that was linked to Nick Cannon. By the way, he asked me to take his thumbnail down. He was like, Tasha, this video got 400,000 views and it says that she was linked to me. I never that girl. I said, Nick, I got you. But I should leave it up because you deleted my wilding out episode. Yeah, I dragged B. Simone. It went and left. I knew they were going to say something. I saw that girl, I was like, now I'm little, but that girl little. I was like, oh my God. I was like, stay over there, I don't want to smell your young babe. They got that right on the first take. I was like, they was like, Tasha, this TV. Okay. I ain't know how to act. I was like, shit, y'all thought this was wilding out, bitch. We supposed to roast. Y'all write this shit? No. I mean, I keep notes, but I don't write detail by detail. You know, I just have a couple things that make me stay on track because I get drunk on stage. That's the only reason I do it for. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'd be like, what the I say again? Yeah. So Diplo, now he from Philadelphia. This Philadelphia got mad. I dragged the out of them. See, y'all happen to be a good city, so there was no wine on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lost. I said, but that's the reason why y'all ain't got no crime and shit, because y'all lost. Don't play that shit. Y'all got a sun downtown. Did you know that? You got to stop by City Hall before you even park in that motherfucker. I forgot what the name of that town was. What you say? Exactly. I said, this the Carolinas now. You crackers move different. Them same motherfuckers Trump running with. So back to Gina too. Now she going viral. I was the first blogger to hit her. I was like, yo, she was sick. She was in a wheelchair, right? She was losing weight. She was probably like pound 69. I was like, damn, she about to go. You know what I'm saying? I was like, T-cell. She got one T-cell left. Nah, for real, I got that from my best friend, though. He got that shit, right? That motherfucker was in the hospital, the doctor told us somebody he only got but 2 T-cells. I said, 2? They said if he would have ate an apple with pesticides on it, they would have took him out. I said, whoa. But he's still here, though. That's my friend. He's still here, you know what I'm saying? So, but he told me when we were sharing a piece of cake one day, I was like... He was like, I got something to tell you. I was like, what's up, you good? Tell me anything. He was like, well, when I came to Piedmont Park, I met this fine-ass nigga with blue eyes. He was light-skinned. And I went home with him. And he gave me AIDS. I said, wait, whoa. He had that's when my mama tried to tell me, don't eat off people. Oh, yeah, that shit, I went home, I was like, I need to go to the doctor, something wrong. I'm already sick. I had to tell my husband and shit. I was like, I got something to tell you. While y'all laughing, a lot of y'all sharing blunts with motherfuckers. A lot of y'all sharing weed pens and hookah tips and shit. Yeah. Just saw Jamal Brown down there in my building, sharing a motherfucking hookah tip with a nickel. I said, nah, it's late night. Where your wife at, bitch? Oh, she right here on the stage on Tuesday after I went live on Monday to tell y'all what I saw. I said, where the ring at, Jamal? I ain't seen it. Back to Gina. Anyway, back to Gina. See how I be getting out track shit? Okay, so Gina got one T-cell left, right? And everybody was linking her to Nick Cannon. She even said, Nick Cannon was my friend, and she went down her list, but she didn't know where she contracted that shit from. She was like, I was trying to put my head together, and I can't. And I was like, well, your head kind of... So give it some time, You've been going through a lot. Time to find out. This is what I hate. This is what the internet is. So this white man Diplo, apparently, there's another black girl that hit me. Her name is Shelly, okay? Now, Shelly been in my DM for years. This motherfucker burnt me. She's a black girl. Beautiful. Look at Shelly, right? I said, Shelly, baby, what do you want me to do with this? He got you on a gag order. What do you want me to do? She was like, he did it to me. I said, did what? He gave me an STD. I said, okay, but Shelly, I need receipt. I can't, I'm gagged. So somehow, this when TikTok really started popping, okay, Gina too rolled in a wheelchair so that Risa Tisa could try to walk. Listen. Look at y'all like, what the is TikTok news? It's a whole different beast, okay? Everybody trying to get rid of it. So she contacts Gina here, and Gina tells her, yo, I was with Diplo too for years. So was Azalea Banks. He only dates black women. Yeah. There's a lot of y'all in him like, he fine. When I put him on the screen, yeah, he's a nice looking white man. Tasha, what'd he do? Well, apparently, according to them, everything's allegedly, even my name's allegedly. Gina figures, wait a minute. I guess she had a DM with Shelly. I think we got point of contact. I think contract tracing is done. So she goes live from her wheelchair. Tags me in the live on TikTok. I think I found where I got it from. I was like, who, Gina? Jasmine, what a... Now this Diplo on Twitter. He's a big producer. Huge producer. Only black girls. Yeah. Okay, he doing what his slave masters telling him to do. Yeah, put that shit in the black women. That's why Kanye West don't with us. He on a mission. Listen. Diplo says, October 28, 2013. Y'all ever joked about having STDs? Y'all think that shit funny? Is that something you just tweet and say, if success is a disease, I got full-blown AIDS? And then at Alexa Garage, Dixie Cream Cool, the cool thing about HIV is you can't get it twice. Yeah, so you got to be careful about social media. Those are some of the positive things. And see, here's the thing, too. It's like when shit come out like this, right? And then we get the shit like the girl crying, you know what I'm saying? Talking about she got to run back her degree and shit. When real shit come out here, we don't even want to believe it. We exhausted. We like, bitch, what do you want us to do? We just scroll past a bitch crying, a baby hurling like Chris Sean's. Like, what do you want me to do with this information? Somebody got to check on that baby. Bitch, I'm just like this on my... Yeah. I said, listen, you got 5 seconds to tell me what the problem is before I scroll to the next problem. That's why they say we suffering from all these goddamn mental illness and shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time we scroll, we depressed, we happy, we anxious, all in one. We don't know what the we gonna get by the time we 30 minutes in on social media. Don't ask for no pussy when they on social media. You gotta play. What's she on? She on a baby happy? Okay, I can get in now, bitch. She on Diddy dragging Cassie across the floor. She looking at you like, now you see this? And you like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. So when we get serious issues like, you know, Diddy dragging Cassie, because here's my thing with Diddy, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I've said it in passing. I said, now, everybody had a Diddy and Cassie in their neighborhood. Raleigh, y'all ain't got that problem, I heard. Y'all neighborhoods is good. I grew up in the trailer park, not the double wides, the singles, and the doors open from the outside. When somebody knocked on your door, you push that bitch over. What? Across from that trailer was a nigga like Diddy He had like I don't know, sometimes it was white, sometimes it was Latino. We never knew. We minded our business. That bitch was getting her ass whooped every night. We didn't say nothing because she wasn't one of us. But Rolanda in the trailer next door, oh, bitch, get your shit. We finna go whoop this nigga ass today. But the mixed girl, we didn't know if she was illegal, what her situation was. So we just, you know, bitch, what the you want? I closed the trailer door, bitch. That girl ain't left yet. She had all these days to leave. This nigga go to work. She's still in the house. That's how I feel about Cassie. I said, Diddy got a section over here. Let's just say hypothetically, y'all Diddy hoes. Each one of y'all got your day. You got your week. We're gonna talk about him trading Young Miami in a minute, okay? Jasmine, where my Diddy at? Get this motherfucker off the screen. Bring my thick thigh Diddy up here. God damn, he got a fat ass too. So let's just say you, Cassie. Now, you Young Miami. You, Lori Harvey. You, Misa, the baby mama. Kim Paul. Well, who you want to be? Pick a name. Who? Okay, you want to be his mama? Now, he slapped that bitch, too. She ain't excluded. They say he was high one day. They say he keep a fanny pack full of pills. And bitch, that mama went and said, you don't need to get hot before she knew it. He slapped that bitch down. Said, Mama, I'm sorry. Happy Mother's Day. That's why he be having that auto war show. This like he a pimp like Ike Turner. He be like, this my mama. Her titties sagging in the light. Diddy, bitch, tell your mama put on a bra. He said he got two pick. Yeah, this is my mama, bitch. This not your hoe, but he treat his mama like his hoe. Let's see, what other hoe does he got? Wait, Jasmine, give me the list of Diddy hoes real quick for me. Run that for me. Okay, we said Cassie. Okay, Jasmine, let's go. Okay, yeah, no, that's Misa. Okay, Drea. Okay. Young Miami. Now, if a nigga with you, right? Well, you Cassie, so that don't count. Lori, he with you. Y'all, you know, on your way to go see your stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying, Steve? To meet him, you saying he the one. We forgot about the male hoes. Meek Mill, we'll come back to him in a second. You Meek. The nigga in the yellow shirt, Meek Mill. That look like some shit Diddy would wear anyway. You look good, though. You look good. Thank you for reminding me about that. He was like, you forgot about the male hoes, too. You're right. So Cassie, he with Lori. He gonna be with Lori for a few days. He got a few white bitches he on the beach with, too. Dressed. I'm like, why you got a sweatsuit on the beach? This bitch laid out naked with a G-string on. Diddy, what is you doing? Because he trying to spend time with everybody. So here's the thing. Just like that bitch that lived in the trailer next door to me, real story, real true story. When that nigga went to work, she had 8 hours to get her shit and get the out of that trailer. She could have came to my trailer. Come on in, he ain't coming up in this motherfucker. But she ain't never talked to us. I was like, so we minded our business. You know? When he let her talk to us, bitch, you better. You, Cassie. He with her. He leave her, he go with her. He meets with you at a hotel. The day he meet with you, he dragging you down the hotel motherfucking lobby. Is that his fault or your fault? You had 3 weeks to run. This nigga ain't been beating your ass. I said, Cassie set that nigga up. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. So if he leave after beating my ass, by the time he make his rounds back to me, bitch, I'm gone. Do you understand what I'm saying? Why you want to run today down the hallway? Why you in the camera no more? When he went to kick her, he missed her. I mean, domestic violence is not to laugh about, but I grew up laughing about it, you know, because my mama and daddy fought every day. So you couldn't do nothing but either cry or laugh, like, mama she got the lick this time. Daddy, ooh, he choked the shit out of that bitch. She one up, you one up. It's a redo, let's go. That was every day in my motherfucking house in my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it go. But I'm just saying, like, if it were me, shit just would have went different. But you understand, like, you can't. So she had a long-term plan, $30 million in 8 hours. She had video receipts and told the feds where to go get them from. She got what she needed. I said, now see, that's why I need to learn to speak Spanish. Because my neighbor, I think she was from El Salvador. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, God damn, see, they be pondering on that shit. You know, black women, we reactionary. I figured that out when my nephew, tried me last week. He on social media. And I'm like, hey, what's the girlfriend name? Because he was smiling. I said, I know you got a little black girl. What you mean, huh? Black girl? Who told you that? This nigga black. Who told you that shit? I was like, you? They too aggressive. I said to my nephew, now, I had 5 seconds to either get aggressive, because he said it in the car with 3 black women, and we all just was like, we about to get aggressive, but it was like, he a child. See, if we do that, he gonna be right. That's how reactionary we are. He had me, I gotta go another way. So I told him to show me the bitch. She was Asian. I said, oh, she did my toes last week. He was, oh my God. But man, Raleigh, for real though, it was so nice being down here. Getting away from Florida. Now, I know we brag about our sun and our beaches and shit, you know. I be on the beach about 3 times a week, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sand bugs, y'all ain't no shit till you get bit by sand bugs, okay? Them motherfuckers is real. They like fleas, okay? You don't realize it till you out. You got a sunburn or a sandburn or a heat rash, you don't know. All in the crack of your ass and shit. But I mean, yeah, it's beautiful though, you know what I'm saying? The only thing ain't beautiful is our niggas. Now, what'd you say? Well, our laws are straight now. It's an open carry state. We can who we want to, you know? Florida the only state where you can get away with killing your child because you want to go to the club. Casey Anthony. She wasn't from Florida, by the way, but they said she was. She was from Warren, Ohio. I said, bitch from Florida, her sister watching the kids. Her sister kids watching the kids. She put that little girl in the trunk with chlorophyll till I'll be back. But I'm telling you, but our niggas are not, okay? When I tell you, Florida got us stressed out. That's why I had to go to Africa. You know, it's like we got motherfuckers like Kodak Black. That buy they original golds at our beauty supply stores owned by Arabs that sell silk flowers that are in our grandmama and auntie them house that collect dust. They don't clean them bitches. Y'all know them blue, orange, nice little silk flower arrangements. They sell our jewelry. That's where these niggas is going to get their goals. They don't take them off until they start bleeding. They let the salt water, so they say, wash their hair. You ask a Florida nigga with some dreads, hey, you wash your hair? Nah. See, I can tell you go get yours done. I can tell. Florida nigga, that shit is matted at the top. Tell me, yeah, I just went and dipped my shit in the water. That's how I wash my shit, dog. Gums black, bleeding. Then they got these new veneers. I got me some, but my teeth was healthy when I got them. Yeah, I got me some. They were $6,000. I went to Columbia. They were $52 here. Yeah, like, Dr. Heavenly charged Funky Dineva for one tooth. What I paid for a whole mouth in Columbia. That nigga been smiling from the side. We got niggas like Trick Daddy. Talk about eating ass while they cooking. Like, this is what we got in Florida. So if you coming down, you thinking about coming down there for some don't. I'm trying to save you, because here's the thing. People don't think about that shit. This new veneer thing, it's like you gotta have healthy teeth to get veneers in one day. I got mine in 6 hours. They ain't that nothing. The gums is good. They ain't bleeding. But motherfuckers will have rotted golds, tarnished, bronze. Okay? There's a few other names for these goddamn golds, okay? They ain't even gold no more. They gold plated. They 14 karat gold plated and shit. They brushing their teeth. They're bleeding. But they'll take the golds off. Teeth are rotted underneath. They put some new teeth on top. But they forget to tell you, where my dental hygienist at? You can't cure gingivitis. You can treat that shit, just like HIV, but you can't cure that shit. So these niggas got brand new teeth, but their gums is swole. And they eating plenty. So I wish to God we would adopt some of y'all laws. Raleigh, North Carolina. Thank y'all so much for coming out. It was Wine Cassie and motherfucking comedy. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. And I'll see y'all in Houston for New Year's Eve. 2025, baby. I'm out.
When we're stressed out about anything, including debt, there's so many other detriments to our lives, our health, our family, our friends, all can see it on us. And then when you become debt-free, you can start focusing on things that truly make you happy. It really is true happiness. I've had many individuals make up with family members after going through bankruptcy because they don't have the stress. It really changes your mindset, and it allows you to have the freedom, the mental freedom, to take care of what's really important. And I certainly recommend it for everybody because, as we all know, life is too short.
We don't get enough liquid D3. We don't get enough vitamin D. And so I personally have to supplement this particular vitamin D that I travel with all the time, and I make sure that I never run out of, is 10,000 IUs, gluten-free, vegetarian, as a vitamin E and vitamin C base. Okay, and so it's very highly absorbable. There are some fantastic reviews on shoptkdeals.com of women who claim that they couldn't even lift their arms. And by taking vitamin D3, which helps your body to absorb calcium, and the calcium feeds the bones, they can now raise their arms, they're less pain and things like that. Everybody, I feel personally, that started doing this got it from you.
There was a group of us. There was Sandra, YBF, Young Black and Fabulous, Crunk and Disorderly, Concrete Loop.
Wow.
So all of those were before me. Like, I had an actual job. I was working at the lottery. The day I got fired from the lottery was the day I started my website. I started blogging about Soulja Boy, Monica, and this was before Housewives. So I started blogging about everybody in Atlanta.
You used to roast them with the picture.
That was before ChatGPT, child. I was right.
What did Todd do to make Candy want to leave so bad?
He had an emotional relationship.
I feel like Candy fell for somebody else and used that as an excuse.
Candy was allowing other women
In the bed.
in the house to stay there, to cook and clean for him while she was on the road.
They had the one bitch they was on vacation with, sitting there with her legs wide open.
Phil is probably used to it because, she was one of Akon's wives. So,
Yeah.
she used to being a part of that.
Nene, Sheree, Phaedra, Candy came later.
Lisa Wu, Deshaun Snow, KKK Kim Zolciak.
Marlo has done a great job.
Cynthia playing the middle was good. At the end of the day, you need all of those in an ensemble cast to come together to make it great. And now they don't have that. Who is the anchor now?
And Gio was the one that got all the contracts for them. And T.S. Madison fucked him over and did him wrong.
Gio, child. Anyway, he was in court doing stuff to me too. So
I mean, if that was his boss,
that was his boss.
I guarantee you, he
was one of the people that put my phone number on the internet.
Oh no.
Along with T.S. Manhands.
He helped me with some information.
Can we talk about the Diddy Whisperer for a second?
Yes.
What about the Claudia situation? And T.S. Madison calling out Claudia for liking stuff on the Diddy Whisperers page. About him.
T.S. Madison meaning him.
And then Claudia in the Diddy Whisperers DM, even after colorist Claudia goes and issues an apology. So she issued an apology on her platform that don't nobody watch.
Watch this full program and other exclusive content on www.TashaKLive.com.